Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is fucking Tuesday. And today we are continuing the journey of Arc Raiders money farming with random shenanigans in tow throughout the day, depending on what we get into. But same deal. If you look at our stash, I did a couple of raids last night while I was filming for the next YouTube video, which, by the way, shout out to everybody who supported the most recent YouTube video. That thing's banging. Going crazy because of you guys, so thank you for that. But if you look at the stash value, we're up to almost 1.1 million liquid cash on hand. And then obviously we have this whole inventory to sell that we know is worth about, I don't know, 700 grand or so. So we're approaching 2 million. We're trying to get like 400,000 or 500,000 a stream at least. We could potentially get more, depending. There is a Lush Blooms spawn on Spaceport, so I think I'm just gonna rip it with a Spaceport right off the rip. Anybody know? Oh, camera's off. My bad. Anybody know where? Good morning, everybody. Anybody know where the baskets and stuff spawn? Like, should I be looking anywhere specific during Lush Blooms? Because I know a lot of people are using the Lush Bloom strategy, not only for farming for money, but to upgrade their scrappies and stuff like that. Should I be looking anywhere specific? Or just in and around the next to any POIs? So you're talking about like the borders? Okay, so we're in Spaceport right now because there's a Lush Bloom event. Should I be looking on the outskirts of buildings? Food stands? I don't know if foods. I don't rightfully know what food stands look like in this building. In this game. I'm gonna be honest with you. Ah, near Raider towers and stuff like that. I gotcha. Next to trucks with the tarps. Okay. So really, they're in all of the places that you would expect. Like if, you know, in the lore for raiders to be. Oh, there's plenty of lemons and shit too. 3 lemons off of 1 drop. Okay, I see it now. I get why people are doing this. Because even the trees are just spawning extra. Like look how many lemons there are on the ground. I mean, the baskets are nice if you can find them. But all right, it's a tree kicking stream. Your boy's stacking lemons. The opposite of a tree hugger stream, it's a tree kicking stream. For apricots and lemons. I mean, not bad, I do say. Not bad at all. Ugh. It's not so much that it's difficult to hit the 5 million, it's just that I'd rather use all of my Tempest, Hullcrackers, Bobcats that I have than save, instead of saving them and never using them. Well, here's the question. Are you actually going to use all those Tempest, Bobcats, and all that stuff in your inventory, or do you just like staring at a stacked inventory? And that's not even meant to troll you. That's just a genuine question. Because I see a lot of people sharing that sentiment. They want to actually get to use them because they've been building that stash for so long. But what are you building the stash for? You know, do you actually use those weapons? If so, that's cool. At the end of the day, the expedition is not going to make or break anybody. I'm just doing it because I play the game so much and I know I'm going to be playing the game for a while. So for someone like me, it makes sense to do the expeditions, but it might not make sense for you. I'm only doing it because it makes sense for me because of how much I play. I want to see if I can at least find 1 basket. So this would be the area, right? Next to like Raider supply camps and stuff like that. Maybe not this. Be careful, some asshole shot me in the back 2 raids ago over fruit. Listen, that fruit is valuable. That fruit is valuable out here. Bert, you gotta be careful. Like, oh, here we go. All right, so yeah, exactly the type of area I expected you guys, like you guys told me. I'm probably not gonna get a lush bloom spawn again for the rest of the day after this. But I'm trying to learn the pros and cons of all these spawns. So that way in the future I know. Because I've never actually taken advantage of a lush bloom spawn. Or even tried. Would the field depot count as somewhere there could be a basket? Or is this not like a raider area? You would think so, but I guess we're looking for little specific raider camps. There's one. Okay, so they can kind of be... There's a couple. These are already looted, though. Shit. Fucking bitch. That's what you get. Now I'm taking all your fucking fruits, bitch. Fucking trying to sneak up on your boy. We're gonna heal up first, though. Now I'm taking all your fruits. All your delicious fruits. Yeah, bro had the complete jump and got fucking rinsed by an anvil with like barely any cover. I'm probably gonna get shot in the face now, but oh yeah, this dude was fruiting. This dude was fruit of the loom, dude. Look at this. And he had a looting survivor kit, dude. I don't even know what to. This dude was new boot fruiting. I can't even carry all this fruit. I can come close, but I can't come quat. Oh, I fucking crack myself up sometimes. You guys know that? Anyway, let's get this kettle on board with us and let's get the fuck out of here. Let's try to get the fuck out of here anyway. There's no hatch keys on this south side of the map. Brutal. Actually don't know where I'm more comfortable going. Hello.
What's up? What you doing?
Fucking trying to fucking find baskets. I had never seen a basket before, but apparently they're on this lush bloom jump off.
There's one there, but it's already looted.
Oh, it's all good, brother. I'll find one eventually. I'm just checking out this new condition I've never tried. Actually, I got another quest to do. I might as well get out of here, I think. Totally just play the noob card, chat. Totally just playing the noob card. That guy's got a voice changer and everything. Maybe we just leave. I don't know if that guy's fake friendly or that guy's real friendly. But I kind of just want to leave. and not have to travel to a really hot spot of the map. But this is a hot spot of the map too, so. Almost got me, cringe lord.
Dude, that wasn't even me.
Oops, sorry. That wasn't even me. I don't think he was. I think we were getting nades thrown at us by somebody else. Not a bad little goop run to start, though. Holy. Them Lush blooms, baby. I think Lush bloom is already over. I think we just missed it. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, it's done. Lush blooms is done already. Ah, it moved into uncovered caches, dude. Fuck me. I guess we're gonna be night raiding this morning. Electromagnetic storms are good too. I don't mind those. Is everything always on the same exact timer? Wait, can I upgrade Scrappy? Do I still? Is it really worth it to upgrade Scrappy at this point? No, I don't have anything anyway. Raider caches can be decent too. Do they spawn better loot? Quick 70,000 up on the day. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. 70 keysy. All right, I'll stop. All right. I didn't earn this. Like this. Look, this survivor kit for this looting augment, like we just found that, so we just found it. We're gonna happen to use it because we found it. Type shit. I didn't craft that and spend any money to make it, so we're all Gucci there. We're all Gucci there. Let's see. Can I do like bring in some grenades just in case we gotta defend ourselves? Seems like people are gonna be a little bit, you know. Seems like people are going to be aggressive today, so we should be ready for it. Smith Doggy in the house. Good morning, brother man. Good morning. How we doing? And good morning to everybody. Good morning to everyone. And to everyone, good night. Let's see. No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Let's try that one. Freddie, thank you for the 31 months. Brendo with the 16, which I know is way longer than that. Sithblade with the resub. I don't know how to say your name. Goat Gaming, thank you for the resubage. T-Live with the resub. I think these are all autos. I don't think any of these people are actually here. I think these are the auto resubs, so thank you guys. Big Fast Racing Team with the $10 super chat. Good morning, good sir. New long form was great. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Sammy, thank you for the $5 super. Ark Safari video, hunting the big game. Morning, by the way. Yeah, that could be a fun idea. I used to do stuff like that. I think we've done a safari type video in both DMZ and Warzone, and they did really well. So definitely could be an idea for the future. I have the next 2 videos planned for Ark Raiders on the main channel are continuations of series. You guys said you wanted the sheriff video continuation next, so you guys are getting that later this week, probably Friday or this weekend. I already started yesterday working on the next sheriff video, so if you weren't in the streams for that, then you're in for a treat, because that one, the first one was great, and the first one kind of introduced our channel to that character arc, but this next one had way funnier moments, so I'm very excited to start editing this video. And then the next long form after the sheriff video, I think, is also going to be a follow-up video to the Rat Life series. So we're gonna have part 2s of both of our most successful series on the channel coming up this weekend and the weekend after that. The next weekend, which will be Christmas weekend, I'm not sure what'll be dropping then, but I'll have something. It depends on when they drop these new snow maps. I would really like to do a Christmas themed video in the holiday spirit on the snowy maps. If they're dropping soon. I hope they drop this week or next week, dude, and not like the week of Christmas, because then it's just really busy with us like visiting family and all this stuff, so it'd be harder to film. I'm hoping the snow maps come out soon. We'll still get it done no matter what, but it would make it easier if it wasn't during the busiest time of the year for me. The snow maps are gonna go hard though. Yeah, dude, I'm super excited for those. I'm super excited for the snow maps. The 17th winter is dropping. Oh, that'd be perfect if it's next week. 17th is a little less time than I'd like, but that means the 17th, the 18th, and the 19th we can stream and film for like a Christmas video, and then I can chop it up and have it ready to ship, you know, before Christmas even comes out. So that's fine with me. It's not ideal. I would prefer this week, but that'll work. That'll work for me. Mr. Grim Medic, thank you for the 33 months. Good morning, brother. Oh, I am going off the map. Where the hell are we going? I'm in uncovered caches. Where is there a certain like way to farm uncovered caches? Will I still hear them if they're uncovered? Yes, I will. So is it literally just walking around through like shrubberies in the outskirts of town and waiting till you hear the noise? Is that the whole strategy, really? I mean, fuck, dude. Pharaoh level 3. That's not a bad pull at all. I'm gonna put these steel springs in my safe pocket for now. Not Pharaoh. Stitcher. Guys, I'm still half asleep. You're gonna have to cut me some slack. Oh, there's actually gonna be quite a bit of these, huh? Okay. Was someone gonna tell me that uncovered caches are goated like that? A Venator blueprint? I was not expecting that. Holy. I'm gonna assume this back area will be good to check, because it's kind of like outskirts they spawn. You can wear that shield. Oh, I can. I forgot I had that dude's looting augment on. Chat. Good frickin' comms. I can wear that medium. And on Buried City, that's a good place to have a little bit of extra armor. I have a site that shows all the spawns for gun cases. Yeah, is there like a good mobile app, or do you guys just use a website on like a second screen or something for all the spawn points? I would love if there was a good mobile. I mean, I can just pull it up on my other monitor. But I would love if there was a good, you know, a good website. I mean, a good app. Metaforge? Everybody just unanimously said Metaforge. It's a website? Okay. Nothing official? Well, yeah, I wouldn't expect anything official like that from Embark. Just because they don't want to give away all the secrets to their game, like, directly to their customer. They can't stop third-party websites, but yeah, I wouldn't expect an official map from them. Lots of beefage going on. I'm gonna keep perusing through the outskirts, I think. This one's already been looted, but still, a blaze grenade trap and a lure grenade, I'll take it. How close are you to 5 mil? Not that close. But as long as we keep a good pace, we'll be just fine. As long as we keep a decent pace, we'll be just fine. I would say between my stash value and my physical amount of coinage, we're like my liquid cash, I would say we're probably around 2 mil. And I think yesterday, between on stream and then me doing a couple quick raids off stream, we were up 700,000 just yesterday alone. So, I mean, even if we just have a rough stream where I'm just not making money, I would still play offline a little bit. I will get to the 5 million, however I got to get there between now and the necessary time. It's probably not a good place to go. All right, we came from this way. But I think I might go back this way and just loot these apartments. Or die. Oh, I don't have any ammo in the stitch. That's why it's not reloading. I was like, why am I not reloading? Buried City is hot today. Buried City is hot. Hey, buddy, you seem like you have a really big wiener up there. Like, probably bigger than mine. I'm willing to just not fight this out. Do we have an accord? You gotta like, you know what I mean? You gotta like kind of gas him up a little bit, chat. You gotta kind of gas him up, make him feel good. He's like, oh, I guess it is pretty big. You know what I mean? And then you woo him with flattery. And then he's so like smitten with himself. He's like, oh, I guess, I did wake up and have a good cock day today. Then you kind of just, you just kind of make your way out through the shadows. I guess I am having a good cock day. And he didn't talk back to me, so now I know that if I see him or anybody coming from that area, it's pretty much on sight. Because I did try to offer a truce. The only reason I even went up there is because he had just murdered somebody. And I am in the sheriff outfit today, if you guys haven't noticed. Although I am off duty. I don't have the hat on. I just love this operator. This is still my favorite skin in the game. Is the kind of wasteland wanderer. But that's the new rules. If the hat's off, I'm off duty. Hats on, it's fucking business time. I gotta work on my cock complimenting strategies. Yep. You gotta, dude. It'll bail you out of some sticky situations. Do not underestimate the CC strat. They never expect it. That's the beauty of it. Just searching the outskirts over here now. Be hard to hear a raider cache anyway with all the fucking wind. All right, I mean, not like a super crazy run or anything, but we did make a little bit of profit. And then this is happening. Randomly enough. And what a bitch. He fucking melts my shit on the way down. Little scumbag. That's a little bit of goop right there. Just a wee bit. I'll drop that, take some alloy. If you go more like the outskirt, I mean, we did find about 6 caches in this raid, but 2 of them were already looted, and we made out pretty good with the ones we found. A little bit of light ammo for the Stitcher. Yeah, we can bring that back in with us just so we have some, you know, something to defend ourselves with, of course. I do keep some stuff that I need, so just for crafting's sake. Although I really don't need to craft much over these next couple of weeks, man, because in what, 2 weeks from now, give or take 2.5 weeks, it's about 2 weeks, I'm full resetting anyway, so all this I'm gonna have to just earn back in the game anyway. So really, none of this shit matters. We could just sell it. Except for the bandages, and I keep a little bit of metal. Just because I need to, on a day-to-day basis, I need to stack some stuff. All right, let's do... keep the bandages, I guess. That's a quick 12k. It fucking hurts me to sell a Venator blueprint, but look at this, chat. This will be the 3rd one. So, goodbye. There she goes. Goodbye. And that barricade kit I brought in last time with me, so we're good. All right, let's make a couple more shields. We got some bandies now, right? Yeah, we got plenty of them. Let's get the adrenaline sticks. I'm starting to run out of plastic parts. I got to start picking up plastic parts again. Raider hatch key. I don't have that many. This is actually my last Raider hatch key. Make 2 more. Then I need some advanced electrical components. Do I have any to make? Need wires. I can buy wires from Celeste. Just trying to make... See, like, all the wires and stuff. I haven't been stacking wires in so long that I literally just... I don't have a stockpile of them to spam make my Raider hatch keys. I stopped picking up green shit for like 2 weeks. And now I've been green shit poor for just as long. Refiner, utility station. Okay. Sensors, like I don't have any sensors. All that. Why keep the blueprints? Because I am going to give the blueprints that I have spare. Like when I do the expedition, I'm going to give my wife's account the El Toro blueprint, the Venator blueprint, the looting MK3 survivor blueprint, the jolt mine, and the defib. I'm going to give her account all those. I'm going to go on the expedition, and then she's going to drop me back those blueprints, and I'm going to learn them on the new account. Not the new account, the new Raider. By the way, that's not against TOS. Embark said they don't care if players do player trading within the game. They just don't think they're going to ever add a system for it, but it's not against the rules if you want to trade amongst your friends. So, if you guys have any friends that are not planning on doing the expedition, I mean, feel free to go ahead and fucking let them hold your blueprint, your spare blueprints for you so you can start off the next season a little bit easier. But that's why I'm saving a handful of them. Just the ones that I use all the time. I really, 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 really wish I had a spare anvil blueprint to save, because the anvil is probably my favorite gun in the game besides the shotgun. So it sucks to not have a spare one of those. The Venator is fine, and I'll be happy to use the Venator for a bit. But I really do love me some anvil action. Can anyone... Does anyone need help with blueprints? I promise I'll give them back. Chat, whoever said... Do not trust that person. You are never getting them back. Alright, we still got uncovered caches, Nick Lachey's. Yeah, the anvil blueprint. I got lucky one time with the anvil blueprint. I've never seen it again. And this was the first week the game came out. I have legit never seen the blueprint again. It's got, I don't know if there's like a certain map that it spawns better on. But dude, when I tell you I have legit never seen that thing again after finding it. Brutal. Brutal. I hope they add to the game where if you drop a blueprint, it blows away and you have to chase it. Why are you guys mad at me for fucking... I found these blueprints myself. Why shouldn't I be able to fucking keep and hoard my spares? How long some of those took me to find? Fucking get over it, crybabies. Get your blueprint game up. You can do it too, you know. Let's see. Medium shield again. They love giving me these medium shields. So we got 2. Another one right here. And another one to the left that I can hear right now. Pharaoh level 3. So this run right here has a good 4 or 5 in a straight line, more or less. So much to the point where I'm literally stacking spare bandages in my safe pocket at the moment because I have nowhere else to put them. It's unreal. I'm already... looted up. I mean, this is not like a super high value run money wise. I probably made 40k maybe, but it's quick. I also have a bunch of, you know, raider hatch keys, so it's only quick until I have to go use a public exfil and then deal with the people who are trying to murder camp. We can work our way up to this hatch and see if we find any other caches along this route. Oh, they're up here. They were up here. We were doing them. Loochy, you stream on Twitch or YouTube? Kick's app sucks. Yeah, the app for Kick could definitely use some love. It's not the greatest, I will give you that. But yes, we are live. We're live everywhere, brother. Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Those are my 4 platforms. So if one app's not doing it for you, we got all the options for you. Wherever you prefer, brother. Wherever you prefer, your little heart's desire. Yeah, that is going to be our signal to go here in a second. I hear another one, though. Don't see me. That's a good one. It's a good one. There's so much arc over here, dude. There was no arc, and now there's just 1,000 of them. What the fuck is happening? Is someone throwing a snip scanner at me? What the fuck is this, dude? What the fuck is happening, dude? Oh, come on. And there you go, brother. Enjoy it. Wait. Oh, we made away with some stuff. Why is my guy making noise?
Sorry, man.
Why though?
Because, unfortunately, it's just the way the game is. I know who you are as well, which makes this even worse, because I actually like your content, so... I feel bad, but it's Arc Raider, so...
I don't blame you.
Sorry, man. I love
Suck
you,
my
bye.
ass, bitch. Fuck you. Yeah, you don't feel that bad, do you, dickhead? You don't feel bad enough to fucking heal me to the extract like I would for you if you found out that you were one of my viewers, don't you? Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. You ain't no fan of mine, bitch. It's sad because I really like your content, but you know, it's Arc Raiders after all. Fucking see ya, brev. Fuck you, bitch. It's always the fucking Brits, dude. It's always the Brits. Oh, I really love your content, bruv, but it's gotta be this way. Sorry. Wingardium Leviosa. Ugh. It's always the fucking Brits, dude. He could have been watching. I fucking hope he is watching. That's why I'm doing all this. So he fucking sees it. I fucking hope he is watching. Also, that dude said he did he say he knew who I was before I even started speaking? Because I was never talking into the microphone that entire game. And then he looked at me and he said, "Oh, I'm sorry it's got to be this way, and it's unfortunate because I know who you are." The game doesn't give you an indicator of who you knock. That dude 100% just stream sniped me. I spoke after getting shot, yeah, but that dude responded like instantly, unless he's just got that. I mean, he's just next level IQ where he's just that registered, and as he was about to say a sentence, he said that. I mean, God bless him if so. It's faster than my little pea brain can think. But yeah, I don't know. That just, I mean, there was a lot of action going on over there. I don't know where all those arc came in from. I did that, like, it felt like I got snitch scanned, dude. But there was, I never heard it if there was one. They just kept coming. They just kept showing up. Don't put all Brits in the same group. No, you're all Harry Potter. You're all, oh, dude, look at all the pissed off British people that are calling me a clown on YouTube because I fucking made a Harry Potter joke. Oh no. But you guys can say Americans are all fat and just eat cheeseburgers 24/7 and at least our school. You guys can do all that shit, but God forbid I call you motherfuckers Harry Potter. The sky is falling. Fuck you. Take a joke, you Brit fucks. This is why you lost the war, because you're too fucking sensitive. You can say all the shit you want about Americans and us killing each other with guns and fucking being fat diabetics and shit, but the second we bring up Harry Potter, oh, the floodgates have opened. You don't fucking go there, mate. You don't fucking do that to us. Do you have any fucking idea who you're talking to? Shut the fuck up, dude. Take a goddamn joke. All right? I will not be called a fucking muggle in this stream, I tell you right now. Yeah, you will. It's fucking Tuesday, isn't it? It's the time to roast British people. Someone call Smith, get him in the Discord so I can have him roast you. He's a proper UK gentleman. One of my best friends that I talk to on a daily basis, who has literally been in my house in the States, he came to visit me, is from the UK. Listen, me and him fucking roast each other all the time. And that's just the dynamic. What am I doing now? I don't feel bad for roasting you guys. I'm sorry. I don't. You can be mad at me. You can leave the stream if you don't like it. You can't take a little bit of fucking chatting the shit, then fucking pound sand button. That's the only answer I got for you. All right, let's get these stickies. I need to re-up on some heals now. I need like 3 more of those. I'm running dangerously fucking low on arc equipment to make my shield. That's the only problem I'm running into, is that I have not done a proper arc run to re-up on fucking shield cells, man. I haven't done it. I have not done it. And that's what's going to get me into trouble more than anything else, is having to buy shields, which I don't want to do. Is there any like husk graveyards or something we could just I mean, we could just, this is also a play. This is also a play. Walking around and farming all of the arcs, like the dead arcs on the ground, selling all of the alloy and only keeping the stuff that you can make shields with. Surprisingly good strategy. Surprisingly good strategy. Your heritage is Brit. Guys, are you still fucking triggered about the British jokes, dude? Give it a break. Shut the fuck up, bro. If I gotta start banning people because they can't take a goddamn joke, the hammer's about to start swinging. Shut the fuck up, bro. Either take a joke or take a dick, but move on. Holy Christ. Yeah, dude, I struck a nerve. I'm always out of alloy. Oh yeah, me too. Me too, bro. I'm always not even alloy. Don't dig at UK people if you can't take it back. Can't take it back. You guys are you're just being a whiny bitch. What do you mean take it back? You're not even saying anything witty. You're just crying. Don't diss the UK people if you guys aren't even making jokes. You're just mad. You're just angry. There's like 3 people on the YouTube that are just crying. I'll tell you what. There you go. And you will never have to see me again. Goodbye. Who else? Who else can't take a joke? All right, YouTube mods, you have full permission to just ban the people who are legitimately just being toxic assholes over some friendly fucking banter. I thought the people from the UK were supposed to be like the ones that specialized in like shit talking your buddy's humor. I thought that was supposed to be like what the UK was known for, was that fucking like really dry, like fucking shit talky banter. What the fuck is that? That's Australia, bro. Did I get it wrong? That's the Aussies. They get jailed for jokes there, man. No. Listen, I know that to not be true. There's a where are my fucking UK patriots at? I know I got a lot of you motherfuckers in here. The true fucking Brits. Where the fuck are you guys at? I know we got some UK patriots over there, baby. They're known for tuna. Don't listen. We can do a little bit of British trolling, but don't say they're known for tuna and beans. That's just one dude that went viral with a food truck. Although I will say, some of that dude's stuff. What is that guy's name? He's super popular. I don't know what, is he in London? I honestly don't know. I'm uncultured about the EU and the UK and all that. I've never been. But the guy that he does the food truck and he's very is it Spudman? Spud Bros? Do you guys like Spud Bros over there? Spudman? Some of his stuff looks good. I can't lie. Like, I don't even hate beans. Like the beans and cheese and potato and like baked potato and the butter, like, ooh. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'll eat the shit out of that. I'll eat the shit out of that. I feel like I'd be in a food coma for like 3 days after that. That shit sounds heavy as hell. But you guys need it over there, man. Especially with the winters you guys get. The fucking doom and gloom, fucking gray skies, cold as fuck. Oh, man. You know what? That's what I want to do one day. I want to visit the UK or wherever the fuck that guy is and get that on a day where it's like, I mean, just frigid cold. Just like you know, you gotta wear the whole getup, the hat, the coat, and I want to be warmed up by just a fucking pound of beans, baked potato, butter, and cheese. Like, I just want to eat a pound of that on a freezing day. Again, I will probably need to sleep for a long time after that, but yeah. Yeah. I could see myself doing that for sure. All right, I don't have any way to I'm gonna have to buy some shields, which is crazy. I gotta buy some shields. That helping of 1 pound is called the American. Yeah, dude, listen. I'll say it so you don't have to. We are some fat fuckers over here, man. We are some fat fuckers over here, dude. The portion sizes, oh my god. If you've been, you know. If you've been here, you know. Smith was, like I said, Smith visited Florida for the first time, his first time ever coming to the United States, and his experience was Florida. That dude was like culture shocked. His words, the first thing I did when Smith visited Florida is I took him for a ride around the Tampa Bay area. We went over the Skyway Bridge in my Mustang. Windows down, blasting Will Smith's Miami. And this fucking dude at one point looks over in the car at me and he goes, dude, I shit you not, I feel like I'm literally living a Grand Theft Auto game right now. He's like, what the fuck are we doing? He's like, there's fucking pickup trucks everywhere. He's like, why does everybody have a pickup truck? And I'm like, that's just the culture over here, man. That's just what people drive as their daily drivers. I'm like, it's not practical for most people, but that's just the culture over here, is just big ass pickup trucks. He was fucking shell shocked for the first like 2 days, but he loved it. Yeah, we had a good time. Did I actually take him to Miami? No. I wasn't about to drive 3 hours across the state to go to Miami. Oh my god. Chat. Oh my god. I found my second anvil blueprint. Oh my god. That's the first anvil blueprint I've seen since the game launched. I found the anvil blueprint the second day after the game came out. That's the first time we literally just fucking summoned that into existence. We were just talking about that. That makes 2 blueprints in about 10 caches. Maybe 12. 2 blueprints so far. Both pistol blueprints. That's interesting. We found a Venator blueprint. And now the anvil blueprint from doing this this uncovered cache event. Food for thought. Don't know if there's any, you know, I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason to that. Could just be completely random. It's the luck of the British. Stop, dude. They just settled down. Stop. Please don't do this to me again. They just calmed down. Oh. Oh yeah, we found a gun parts blueprint too, and I did make out with that because I put it in my safe pocket. We did get away. We got away with a couple of things. True. I think it's just random, the blueprints that you get, though. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason. I don't think there's certain places that you can go to force a certain type of blueprint to spawn. I've seen some TikToks about that and some YouTube shorts, people trying to claim that there's like, oh, if you do Buried City, you'll get this blueprint, and you'll do this and you'll get this one. And I have not seen that to be true in any shape or form, so I don't know. I don't believe that. Where's this one? Okay. Ooh. A pharaoh. That's not a pharaoh. Why am I calling everything pharaohs? A rattler level 4. Now that's an interesting pull. Rattler level 4 is actually not like the worst you can do. These are just some bandages now. All of my augment blueprints have come from bandages or drawers. Oh, I mean, I'm not going to be able to showcase the rattler. There's not much to showcase, to be fair. It's not terrible. It really isn't. At least I don't think it is. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna keep working these outskirts. Listening for the raider caches. We'll work our way around the edges. We do got to be careful of spawns. Oh, well. That sucks. Am I doing the expedition? Yes. Someone's over here. I'm trying to like... Oh my god, why is there... Did he die? No. Alright, there's a body over here. I'm gonna have to assume whoever's over here isn't friendly. What a creepy little forest. I mean, I don't... No matter what, I'm making it out of here with an anvil blueprint. I'm not really here to fight like that. But this part of the map is very active. Check the proximity. No one in proximity. I don't know if that proximity thing works anymore, where you can just spam the escape key until you see someone near you. That's what I wanted to do for sure. Alright, let's try to get out. Any last minute additions to the exfil? Oh, there you go, pigeons. Just fuck all of my stealth up. All right, get out of here. Oh. Why do we need why do we need a mod on TikTok? For who? We have spammers? I mean, who? Oh. There you go. There you go. Got him. Got him. All right. So we got another anvil blueprint on deck. Got him. All right. So let's sell the alloys, sell these. Not a lot of money that we made that time, but we did. The rattler can go. That's money. But the anvil blueprint, man, the spare anvil blueprint is a level of clutch that is unmatched. So I'm very happy with that. I'm very, very happy with that. Even if we didn't really make that much money. Thank the British for the anvil blueprint. I will not. I will not be thanking the British for the anvil blueprint. Absolutely not. Friendly Fire, thank you for the 2 months. Or Friendly, thank you for the 2 months. Soja, thank you for the Prime. Tyrod, thank you for the 1,000 kicks. Undefeated in the wars, plus their food is horrid. That's toxic. Tinker Whiskey, thank you for the 6 months. Weed, thank you for the Prime. Shake It, thank you for the 3 months at tier 1. CJC with the 100 biddies. Mr. Billy with the tier 1. We got Steve with the membership. We got Big Fast Racing Team with the $5 super. Says, stop lurking to wish the UK a happy Tuesday from the back-to-back champs. I love y'all with a heart. Followed up by Just Moisty with the $5 super. Here from Liverpool, just a bit of banter. Yasko, thank you for the 3 months. Bratek, thank you for the 5 months. Bald Collector with the 23 months. Knoxville Dame with the 31 months. Thomas with the 9 months. Loochy's Hairy Taint with the 10 months. Just Cuz with the 6 months. And Keep with the 50 kicks. Good morning, everybody. What different things do we got showing up here? I think I might have a plan, chat, possibly. If you guys are down for listening in on my plan. Potentially. There's not a lot of good things to do besides night raids right now, which is fine. I don't mind night raids. I really don't mind night raids at all. But I wish... Fuck, I gotta start earlier next time for the Lush Bloom spawn to stay. I wish I had Lush Blooms. That was a good, easy run. To get a bunch of money. Yeah, I mean, Stella Montes is always a play. The Stella Montes play is always good with the free kit loadout. Will they add more guns to Ark? Oh, yeah. Most assuredly, they will add more guns, grenades, gadgets, gizmos, all that shit. That's part of what's going to keep the game alive, is just the consistent updates to that type of stuff. For sure, brother. You will see plenty more of that in the future. As well as new maps. New map conditions, like we're getting soon for the December update. Most assuredly. Where's the spawn? I'm sorry, is there a fucking raider cache in the plant? There is. I'm in the palm. I'm in the aloe vera. Level 2 El Toro is nice. Agave. Sorry. With an anvil as well. Agave. I remember when COD put jingle bells. Oh, yeah. Gotta put that up there. On the dogs. I'm gonna be honest, brother. Does anybody else get like this? I don't even know how to explain it. Like this visceral feeling of disgust when I hear COD or Call of Duty now. Bro, I'm a recovering Call of Duty player, dude. I've been in a toxic relationship with COD for the last fucking 4 years. 5 years. I literally can't even think of Call of Duty without like, ugh. Like the first word that comes to my mind whenever I hear COD now is ugh. Like I immediately mentally, I'm like, oh, remember those days? Fucking hell. And we had some good times. Plenty of good times. Plenty of good times. But wow, do I think we stayed there a little. I mean, there was nothing else to play that I wanted to play, so it's kind of like, did I stay there too long, or did I stay there just long enough? I think we made our exit from Call of Duty when it was appropriate for us. I do. I believe that. I don't think we stayed too long or too little. I think we left the COD scene when it made sense. But a lot, I would say a lot of people were asking me in the beginning if I was going back to Call of Duty anytime soon, or going at, like, I never installed Warzone again. Remember when I uninstalled it on stream to kind of make, like, you know, it was a little bit of a spectacle. It was a little bit for the jokes and the memes, but I did uninstall it on stream. And then, you know, I still haven't reinstalled COD or purchased Black Ops 7 or reinstalled, like, all of that is off my computer, and I don't really see myself ever installing it again until where is this one? Realistically, until probably Modern Warfare 4. I just don't have any. I really just don't. I can't find myself getting excited or interested in Black Ops 7 at all. It just, I think the game stinks for me. If you played it and you like it, like, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just, ugh. I look at it and I'm like, it's the exact reason I don't want to play COD, is like this game. Okay, dude. That is the second fucking Venator blueprint that I found this morning. And those motherfuckers are just murdering each other. What about a World at War remaster? I mean, yes. I would play the ever-loving shit out of that. I would, dude. I think I've briefly touched on this on stream in the past, but World at War is probably my... It's up there for my favorite COD of all time. So, for me, I would love that. I would play that. Oh man, I would play that for sure. I mean, you gotta take the good and the bad. You'd be doing a fucking COD, like old school, like World War style COD again, and some people are gonna love that and some people are gonna hate that timeline. But I would love it. Like, I would play it. I'm tired of the remakes, though. Yeah, see, I feel the same way. I'm tired of the remakes too. I want Call of Duty to do something new. Anything like that with COD at this point is just meh. Yeah. And see, chat, that's coming from listen. My wife used to be like the biggest COD stan ever. There was many years where she would be getting the new COD and I didn't want really anything to do with it, and she would play the shit out of the new Call of Duties. I remember it was Black Ops 3. We played Black Ops 2. This is a long time ago now, but we played Black Ops 2 together on release night. I'll never forget that night for a couple of reasons. One, because the fucking game was awesome. It was Black Ops 2. I was super excited. We both went to the midnight release. We got Black Ops 2. At that time, I was still drinking energy drinks. I remember I remember this fucking night like it was nobody's business. I was still drinking energy drinks, and I had, was it a purple Monster? I think I had the purple zero sugar Monster, and I think it was the purple one. And I cracked it open right about maybe 30 minutes before midnight. And this was like one of them. I think this might have been the last midnight release we ever did. Was Black Ops 2. Maybe we did one or two more. But this is I don't remember going to another one after this. But anyway, me and her are waiting in line. It's cold. And I'm so excited for Black Ops 2. Because back then, this is like Call of Duty still in its golden age. Everybody's fucking pumped. I slam this fucking purple monster in like 15 minutes. Like, chug the whole thing. I'm on an empty stomach at this point. We're driving home. I don't know what happened, but on the drive home, I thought I was gonna fucking pass out. I got all types of sick. The monster did not agree with me at all. Almost had to... She might have had to drive that night. I don't remember if I had to make her drive or if maybe she was driving, but I felt fucking terrible. Went home. This was still when you had to put the disc in and let the game install. And we did that. And then we were still able to play for a little bit. But I don't know. I have that memory. It was an awesome night because I was so excited to play that game. But I felt like shit. I felt like shit. I still remember feeling like shit that night. But it was a good night. It was a good night. Those were the days, man. Those really were the fucking days. Still when Call of Duty was like that guy, and now, well, you know, not so much. Not so much. Captain Big Dog, thank you for the tier 1. Spotted Owl, thank you for the prime. Yasko, thank you for the 3 months. And Swerve with the resub. Oh god, here he is. Mr. Prison Pocket, thank you for the 500 kicks. I downed an OG monster at 10 p.m. after dealing with army stuff. Section officer did not like it, especially when I fell asleep in 10 minutes. So you're one of those people that can down energy drinks or drink coffee and then just go to sleep. I was like that for a long time. I don't drink coffee that late anymore. Supposedly caffeine has what, a 6 to 8 hour half-life in your system where you're supposed to, you know, feel the effects. There's been plenty of times where I'll drink coffee at 4, 5 o'clock at night because I want to get like an editing project done or I'm working on a video, and then I just still am ready to pass out at 8:30. I think I'm just at the point now where caffeine doesn't... I really should do a caffeine detox. I should. I think I'm due for a proper caffeine detox just to get it out of my system for a little bit. And that way I can start enjoying coffee with maybe a little bit less caffeine or a little bit less of it just to feel normal and not get fucking migraines in the morning. I think I'm at that point. I think everybody reaches that point eventually. But that's kind of where I'm at. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright, what am I bringing in? Oh, fuck it, let's bring the shrapnel grenades in. Why not? Alright, what do we got on here? Anything new? We got Storm. I mean, we've made a little bit of money today. I really haven't... I don't feel like I've been hard focused on making cash today. We haven't done anything spectacular. That's for damn sure. Nothing spectacular at all. There's a few different places we can go, though. Let me hide my screen. Oh, we got no night raids, but we do have a storm. The matriarch is on damn battlegrounds. I don't know if I want to do that. I missed what? Oh my god, dude. I missed... How big of a super chat? What? Why did that disappear? Holy shit. Anthony with the fucking $100 super chat. God damn. Dude, it's not you donated so much, Anthony, you broke my fucking screen. I can see the rest of the fives, but I can't see I couldn't see yours on the fucking screen, dude. I'm sorry. Oh, hold on. Matchmaking has failed. What's going on here? Well, this ain't good. Is Arc Raiders down? Hold on. I literally can't search anything right now. Oh, God. Matchmaking is down. Okay. But what the fuck would I get banned for? For what? I haven't even done anything. Hey, Loochy, I was on Arc Raiders last night, and I was walking through an area where there was an extract, and someone was camping it, and he killed somebody. Then I killed him and revived the dude that originally got knocked, and the first dude that was camping the extract wasn't happy. Well, fuck him, dude. That's what he gets, and that's coming from someone who I am also an extract camper at times when I'm trying to record a video, but at the same time, fuck him. That's what he gets. That's just fucking instant karma. Chat, I cannot search into a game. The servers for Arc Raiders might legitimately be down. Let me see if I can do a free kit. No, can't do anything. Can't do anything. Do you guys have servers up right now? Anybody in the game getting the same? This is the error that I'm getting. Let's just, I don't know, Stella Montes free loadout. This is what it's showing for me. Matchmaking has failed. COD? No, I won't play COD on stream. I'd rather just take an early day. I would literally just get off stream before I fucking played COD. Let me restart everything. Let me see if this is just I might be on a bad build or something. See if there's an update. Stella Montes is down. Go to another map. No, it's not. I had my screen hidden like it is right now, and I tried to load into every map, and I couldn't get into any of them. Apex Dynasty, thank you for the 1 month. Lemonator, thank you for the 4 months. I don't know if there's an update right now. I doubt it. Let me see. Okay, maybe the Brits did a spell is fucking... All right. Reconnect is no longer available as your session has ended. Did the game put me in a server but not show me that it was putting me in a server, and I somehow got stuck in matchmaking hell? That is... I don't think the game recognized me as having left that last match. What the fuck is this? Chat, what did I do? Oh, fuck. Maybe they did put a spell. Chat, I relaunched my game and I'm stuck in matchmaking. Oh, there we go. So is that what was going on? Was I just glitched? What the fuck? I don't know. How the fuck would you even fix this? Do I have to wait for that previous server to like close? Put it in rice. What the fuck, man? All right, well, we're gonna try to restart again and see what happens, I guess. I'm gonna try to hard close everything in I mean, I might restart my gaming PC because my stream will still keep running. It's not like running in Task Manager. All right, let's try it again. I'm in the UK and I'm getting the same problem. I don't think down detector is going to show something like this right now. If the problem just started happening. The servers are down in North Korea too. I would imagine. It's telling me reconnect is no longer available as your session has ended. I'm not, brother, I'm not in a session. And I spawn in fucking matchmaking again, dude. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Why am I in matchmaking? I'm not uninstalling the game right now, chat. I'm gonna restart my game PC. I'm gonna restart my entire PC. Reaper, thank you for the 11 months. Trey Kills, thank you for the 500 kicks. Loving the game. Have you had a problem finding duplicate blueprints? I've only found one non-duplicate and a problem finding duplicate blueprints? I think it's all just random, bro. It's definitely all just random. There hasn't really been a rhyme or reason. I will say it's random, but I guess not. I mean, there's blueprints that for me have been more common, but I don't know if this is a rarity issue or if this is just a dumb luck thing. Because I definitely have I have multiples of. I swear I find the Venator all the time. The pistol. I have found that blueprint probably 7 or 8 times. The El Toro shotgun I have found like 5 times. I have found 3 Jolt Mine blueprints, but there's some blueprints I'm convinced they don't even exist. Like, people are telling me they got snap hook blueprints out the ass, and I'm like, it must be nice, but to them it's just like they have a surplus. And there's people that have never found a Venator blueprint, and I got, you know, how many of them? Down connection is showing they're having some issues. I wouldn't be surprised if they're having some issues, man. I mean, is today technically an update day? The down detection is pretty high now for yeah, this is not a me issue. This is their servers. I'm getting the same matchmaking bug again. Rough, dude. That's rough. That is fucking rough. That is freaking rough. I was not expecting to deal with this today. PS6 is the way to go, bro. Bro. Yeah, bro. Let me go to console because that's the... What? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting further than I've got before. All right. We're back. I queued into... I don't even know what I queued into, but it's a free kit. El Bango Wifo. Thank you for the 9 months. PS6 comes out in 2026. I mean, yeah, I'm probably not going to get one. So Lugo, thank you for the $2. Did you get a chance to look at the Prophet's Lost in Codex? No, not yet. And they gave me a rattler. Not yet. Asimov with a $10 super. Hey, Luch, funny that you mentioned Black Ops 2. I used to work in marketing at PlayStation. And Black Ops 2 was... If this fucking lady would shut up. Black Ops 2 was one of the very first midnight launches I helped organize here in the Middle East. That was the Black Ops 2 midnight launch is the last time that I can remember truly experiencing like a real midnight release in all of its glory. That's the last time I can remember it, man. Did somebody already come through and breach these? I mean, this is just a random free kit run, so... Just because I was trying to get into a match to see if it was working. I also remember one of the craziest midnight releases I ever went to was a very long time ago, and it was for a little old game called World of Warcraft, and it was the Burning Crusade launch. The midnight release for World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade expansion, was fucking... And so was Wrath of the Lich King, but the BC one, at least in my small town, we had a line outside of the GameStop all the way fucking down to the Uno's restaurant. Uno's Chili's. I forgot what was there. It was a line out the door and around the block, like hundreds and hundreds of people in single file fashion waiting for World of Warcraft Burning Crusade, dude. It was fucking nuts. Like the whole, that was back, like, remember how Fortnite had a crazy fucking, you know, everybody in the world was playing Fortnite, you know, for that year or two. The whole Ninja and Drake playing together, like, that year. There was a time where World of Warcraft was that fucking popular. And World of Warcraft, mind you, wasn't free to play. You had to purchase that game and pay a monthly subscription, and still... They had, I think, at their peak, like something like 13 million active people subscribed to the game. That was one of the first true, like, gaming fucking juggernauts I had seen in my life. It was... I don't know. Fortnite was big. But in my, like, WoW culture was everywhere, too. It really was. Like, even if you didn't play World of Warcraft, you knew, like, one of your friends did. Someone you knew was on WoW. Fucking Mr. T was doing commercials for WoW. Like, it was, I mean, it was a fucking time. Ozzy was doing commercials for WoW. Like it was fucking wild. It was a weird but fun time. Yeah, dude, I'm a night elf mohawk. Fucking night elf mohawk, dude. Oh shit. Good times. Good times. Oh, Fuel Man, thank you for the prime. Nabid, thank you for the prime. Just Dat. I don't know how to say your name. Thank you for the prime. Captain Big Dog, thank you for the tier 1. Oloom, thank you for the 24 months of primage. I'm going on a little bit of an arc run right now. Trying to, anyway. Just because this is a free kit run. And I'm not quite sure what really else I can expect to do. And that we're on Spaceport, Electromagnetic Storm. Which supposedly has some good loot too. Me and my wife still play World of Warcraft though. We were literally just playing yesterday. We're both getting ready for the Midnight expansion coming in probably a couple months. I think it's March, early March, maybe late February at the earliest. We still play.
Let's head home at the east elevator.
Try to get out of here perhaps with just a little bit of arc goop. Not really a money run that we were looking to do. But I've been painfully low on things to make arc shields with, the rechargers, so this will definitely help if we can get out. And if not, then, you know, I guess we just get fucked. I guess we just get fucked. Most obvious bush. All right. I don't have any smoke grenades, do I? On this free kit Andy run. Playing classic WoW. We haven't played any classic WoW, I don't think. I do like the systems of retail WoW a little bit more. Classic WoW is dope, but when you go back and play classic WoW, you kind of take for granted all the quality of life features that make retail so good nowadays. But retail now is so easy to play, which is great. Because for someone like me and for someone like my wife, like we're not trying to just grind stupid hard content on World of Warcraft. We just want to experience the story and enjoy the questing and leveling. That's more the experience for us. We're not really trying to like have things be hard just for the sake of being hard, you know? Yeah, she just said I went on Classic when it first came out. I think maybe I tried Classic like one time and I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. And then, yeah, it just kind of turns into a fucking walking simulator because you don't have mounts. Like, everything is just so... It's hard to go back to the old days of WoW when you've experienced all of the quality of life features that the new versions of WoW has. It's hard to like be like, yeah, I want to walk around everywhere instead of just zooming there. But then that, you know, back in the day, that was kind of part of the experience. It's tough, man. It's fucking tough. It's tough to pick and choose what parts of the old days you want to experience. It is. It really, really is. Let's sell a little bit. We don't have to go crazy selling everything. I want to keep those arcs. You know what? Sell that anvil. We'll trade in really quick. We'll go to the clinic. We'll trade in our free augment for a looting augment. And then we'll take in a little bit with us. And by a little bit, I mean I'm just bringing the hairpin in. Just hairpin runs. This is how we're gonna bounce for the rest of the stream. We're gonna go between free loadout kits and then just hairpin runs, and see where we end up with that. And that's really it. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I mean, we got Storm there. We got Night Raid Stellamontis coming up in a few minutes. Hairpin's so bad. I mean, yeah. I'm not going in there to try to fucking murder though. So the hairpin being bad is okay. Villain, thank you for the 500 kicks. Do you have any guidance for streamers who are trying to grow on different platforms? Stop streaming, make videos. It's the only guidance I have for you. I'm not going to go too big into detail, but if you haven't built up an audience for yourself first through making videos, and whether it's short form or long form, you're wasting your time streaming. You're wasting your time streaming if you haven't like already first built up an audience for yourself. Do that first. You can spend a month doing it. You can spend 6 months doing it. You really don't need to spend 6 months building an audience for yourself. You'll build a nice little audience for yourself if you just make good content for even just a couple of months. But do that first, and then go from there, man. Just go from there. That's you gotta start by making some videos first, though. It's very, very hard to get noticed in today's streaming market without kind of, you know, giving yourself a nice base to go off of. But thank you for the 500 kicks and the question. I tell everybody all the time, man, if you want a case study to go look at, you can go look at someone like Smith Doggy, who's obviously one of my friends, and you can see what he has done since Arc Raiders came out, and that should give you a good idea of what's possible in a relatively short amount of time if you're willing to put the effort in. I mean, Smith started from 0 again when Arc Raiders first came out. Didn't ask for help from, you know, he's got plenty of content creator streamer friends, me, Shady, Sarbuck. He didn't ask for help for any of us. He didn't even tell us he was launching a second channel until he just fucking did it. Or Arc Raiders content, and he just started making videos, did it all himself. No shout outs, no handouts, nothing. Just fucking started playing Arc Raiders, started making videos, took a really solid approach to being consistent with his style of videos, and now dude is thriving. I mean, I don't know. I'm not in his streams all the time, but I don't know how many viewers he averages, but I've seen him as high as almost 300 live viewers. And I mean, he's arguably doing better now than he was back in his peak Warzone days. because back when he first blew up on TikTok during like 2020 and stuff with the Warzone content, he was doing a lot of like really funny challenges, but like, you know, trendy challenges only get you so far, because once the trendy challenges stop, people, you know, they move on to the next trendy challenge. And that worked for them for a while, but the way he's doing it now is very much building off of his personality and nothing else. But yeah, man, I mean, long story short, make videos, try to do a little bit better in each video than you did in the last, and be consistent. Consistent doesn't have to mean every day. Consistent can mean once a week. But do something like that. What about those with no personality? Well, I hate to say it, but you better be one of the best players in the world if you've got no personality and want to be a content creator. If you better start learning a personality. Make one up. Or have a massive hog. Yeah, there's that too. You can have a massive hog, I guess. I don't really know how that's gonna help you in a streaming case. You could go the massive hog route for sure, though. I really don't know what good it's gonna do you. I guess that depends on where you're streaming. If you decide to go the massive hog route. What a weak ass security breach. I mean, I got an LMG out of it, but fuck. The fuck is that? Security breaches are dead now. I mean, dude, I've got some good security breaches. They're just not, they're not like it was before. I'm not someone who played security breach pre-nerf, so I didn't get to experience the good old days of just stacking your fucking stash before anybody else caught on to how broken they were. I've only experienced post-nerf security breach. This has all already been looted, dude. This has all already been looted. One of the other places that you could try that I like looting, surprisingly, these get left alone. Surprisingly, these get left alone quite a bit. Are the lockers underneath launch tower over here? Now, launch towers is obviously a fan favorite place to go. So there's equal parts murder involved over here, but if you can get the lockers at the bottom of launch tower, it's pretty good stuff. Some pretty good stuff. Hold. Oh. Take that camera out just in case. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Little fucking freakazoid. So we got the locker spawn. Okay. Maybe we'll get something. Potentially. Smoke grenade. Rusted tools, I know sell for a little bit. Showstopper grenade will sell for a little bit. Stack your smokes. Do I have 2 smokes? I do. And I didn't realize I had a couple of those. I think I'm gonna take the seeds over the dog collar. The seeds, I think, sell for a little bit more. Any more over here that I'm missing? Now, is there... You go to the other side for lockers too, right? Oh, shit. All right, chat. Well, here we go. Any scraps? More simple gun parts. Yes. I want to get to the other side. Did they leave us any juicy scraps that are better than what I have? Sometimes when these guys get fat off the land, they can't carry everything, you know?
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there.
And that guy left.
10 minutes.
Let's just check to see if we can kind of swap. There's another showstopper. Yep, see? Like little stuff like that. Little stuff like that. And every now and then people just leave shit because they don't need it. Some more of those. Absolutely. Some more sensors. Like all these, the blaze grenades I know sell for a pretty little penny. Get rid of the thermostat. Sensor for that. We're not getting rich off these runs, but we are making some consistent cash. Sleeping on that tunnel on... Oh, someone was up there? The fuck? Well, I guess we're getting the fuck out of here now. See if we can beat him to the exfil. He wants your hairpin. Fucking guess so, bud. That's all I have. Well, I mean, I got some... stuff. Someone just called that in. Friendly coming in. Friendly coming in. It's not answering me. I'm taking this out with you. He's not answering me. Friendly, yes, maybe no, maybe so. Coming in. Oh, I'm leaving with you. All right, let's go. Yes, get the loot you need and then get on the elevator. I'll watch your back. There's a hostile out there. Just hurry up, though. Come on, get us out of here. Shit. There we go. You got it. You got it. All right, you got to pay the tax, though. Got it. You got to pay the tax. That never changes. The troll toll must be paid. Gotta pay. Gotta pay the tax. That's just. It's written in blood. Yes. Yeah, I mean, these runs are okay. That one with the torrent and the double smokes that we found, I mean, that was probably like almost like a $40,000 run. Like, you could definitely get richer quicker. I'm talking like 100k runs, 80k runs, but consistent 40, 30, 40, $50,000 runs like over and over again. You just slowly chip away at all this shit, man. It's really not that hard. Like, I'm barely even trying, chat, and we've already made like 250, 300 today, and I'm really not doing. I'm not doing anything special, man. I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm really not. Let's get some more bandies in there. Like, I could be so much more efficient with what we're doing. But this strat's been good enough. What's your stash value at? Right around stash value. I think we did it yesterday and it was just under 800 grand. So we're a little over 2 million now total. We're probably like 2.1, 2.2 million total. So, and we got what? Another 10, 11 days before the expedition window even starts. If I can just average about 500k a day, we'll get it. I mean, we'll get it early next week. Like probably on Monday. Greythorn, thank you for the 30 months. New2, thank you for the 12 months. Spaz, thank you for the 3. Scabrel with the 100 kicks. Blue collar guy with the 50 kicks. Lemonator, thank you for the 7 months. Where are we? Siraj, thank you for the $5 super. Go to Spaceport Rocket Assembly Loot Lockers on Electrical Storm, and you'll get the snap hook blueprint. I've found it twice there. Spaceport, rocket assembly, and loot the lockers. Rocket assembly. Why am I not thinking those fucking lockers? Where are those at? Dan, thank you for the $14 super. Morning, Luch. What's cracking? Are you getting that goop? We're trying. We're trying. We're trying. That's where I found mine yesterday too. So maybe there is something to what you guys are saying with certain blueprints spawning more consistently in other areas. There's got to be something to that. There's got to be something to that. This is one of the best albums ever made, in my opinion. I think, yeah. I think this Pearl Jam album is one of my favorite albums of all time from start to finish. The 10 album. For sure. I could just throw this on and listen to it from beginning to end. And honestly, I don't think I even skip a track. All right, we're gonna test that theory. I am on the opposite side of the map, though. That is a tough spawn for this. I got my snap hook blueprint there. Okay, so a lot of you guys have gotten your snap hook blueprints from these places. So yeah, it must be certain areas have a better chance to spawn certain things. It's gotta be. There's no way that's coincidence. That many of you guys saying the same thing? Oh, we're fucked. It's 2 bullets. 2 bullets per propeller. With the hairpin. It's almost not even worth getting in the fight unless you have the jump on the arc. We moving. Oh, someone's shooting that dude. Are you okay? I saw that dude shooting you. It's not me. Friendly! Friendly! There is a dude murdering people out there on one of the top of the buildings. Careful when you cross the courtyard. There do be murdering. There do be murdering. Dubious murdering. Kettle or Stitcher are reliable for someone new. There's nothing wrong with the Kettle or the Stitcher, bro. They're both solid. In my opinion, I think they should rework a little bit how good some of the gray weapons are. Just because it feels like they're borderline meta, or maybe they'd leave them how they are, but they are really strong. Like really, really strong, the starting weapons. And maybe that's just a way to keep, you know, casuals feeling like they're in the fight, and they probably won't touch them. But they are fucking strong. Alright, apparently there's lockers in here. So there's lockers in rocket assembly, or am I in the wrong place? They're up top. Oh. Oh. Oh, I never knew these were here. Okay. I think that's worth more. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Top floor. This. Okay. Red lockers too. Oh, right there. I see them. Yep, yep, yep. I've never really... ashamed to say this, but I've never been in this building. I've never spent more than like 5 seconds in this building on spaceport. That's an arc body. Someone's came through at some point. Someone just healed. Not bad. I did hear a shield recharger pop though, so I know someone's in the general area that just fully healed up. Red lockers can be on the ground too. When you say red lockers, do you mean those little like tool cabinets or actual? Actual red lockers, because I don't know. Oh, no, you mean actual red lockers. Okay. You mean actual red lockers. Is that it? Are those the 3 spawns? Or do we have more than this? That's usually it. Okay. So for future reference, because this is the only one we're going to be able to do today, but for future reference, electromagnetic storm or night raids. That's the loot spot. One of. That's a good locker run with somewhere between, I'd say, 5 and 7 lockers, depending on maybe 8, depending on how lucky you get. Let's try it out. Fucking storm shit is actually kind of sick. I haven't spent that much time in the storm modes. Success. 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 Nice, nice, nice. Shouldn't be a bad run. Do I have time to load into another one of those? No, it's gone. It's gone. And then fucking there's no electromagnetic storm on Dam. I mean, Dam's a good spot to loot too. All right, let's see how much we made. Lance's mixtape, dude, always guaranteed 10k. So this is easy money. The accelerators were 10k, 2700 for the Exodus, which is not terrible. Seeds, tools, all this stuff can go, please. 38 grand? I mean, can't really get mad. That's an easy 38k run. It's a very easy 38k. Power rod room on Dam. Yeah. Power rod rooms are always good on Dam. For sure, for sure. Doesn't hurt to have a couple of those ready to go just in case. But there's a lot of good places in Dam. Research. Yeah, second floor research and admin on Dam is always good. If you get the Pale House spawn, those are really, really good. You got to kind of prep for some of these a little bit more, though. Just because Dam is a little hotter at some of those spots than others. You got to kind of do a little bit more prep work for those runs. Utility station. Just a little bit, nothing crazy, but you know. Something that I would probably bring in. Yeah. For sure. For sure. You still have to prep for the power rod, yes. Yes. Villain, thank you for the 500 kicks. Are you saving blueprints for post expedition? Yes. Yes, that's why I'm saving some of my blueprints, so I can hand them off to my wife's account, and then she can drop me things like the anvil, the El Toro, just so I have a couple of the weapons that I like for the next beginning. But yeah. I mean, it feels stupid not to do that. It feels stupid not to try to do that. Is she not expeditioning? No. She doesn't play Arc Raiders that much. She plays. She'll hop on. She likes the game. But she hasn't played. She's definitely not played enough to like do expeditions and stuff. She's still experiencing the content at her own pace, doing the quest line, stuff like that. So she's definitely not doing it this time. Maybe she will in the future. But she's not going to be ready to do that on this one. Which the bonus rewards for someone like her who maybe plays just a little bit here and there of Arc Raiders when we play together, probably not worth it for someone like her to even do the resets anyway. They need to make old blueprints unusable after the expeditions. Why, dude? Why are some people so vehemently against, like, if you found a good blueprint? I don't know. I just don't see the problem with it. You still had to grind all that time to find it. Well, if you guys are calling that cheesy, then you should not be allowed. Then the only way to fix that is they don't allow you to drop anything from your inventory unless you die. If you guys are going to call trying to save a blueprint for after the expedition cheesy, then I better not see you guys getting any extra apricots, lemons, anything from your friends or strangers that you need for a quest item. You need to find that 100% yourself, and you can't do anything about it. It's the same principles at that point. Just make sure you're not taking any free handouts. If you need an apricot to upgrade your scrappy after the expedition, you better not take that from anybody else. If they say, "Hey, I got extra apricots I can give you," you can't take anything. Keep that same energy for every aspect of the game if that's the case. I don't really care what people think of me for doing it or not. I'm fucking doing it. If you don't like that I'm starting off the expedition with a couple of spare blueprints, then take that up with Embark, who said they didn't care if people did it, and they don't care about in-game player trading. They're just not adding a system for it. Take it up with them, bro. I don't give a shit. Take it up with HR. I'm doing it because I want my blueprints. I only have a couple that I'm doing that I really, really want, but I will be doing that. Did I forget the second story of that last building? I thought I was forgetting something. I already looted that. Oh, no drawers? Tough. Tough scenes. Tough scenes. The socially inept are penalized. Yes. It's not even being socially inept or not. I just have a wife. It's kind of like when you're married and you also get tax benefits from being married. You know what I mean? This is just the Arc Raiders marriage tax benefit. You know? Don't hate the player, hate the game. Maybe that'll inspire some of you fucking cave dwellers to get out there and find yourself a mate. Imagine the fucking Tinder profiles, dude. Must play need wife, must play Arc Raiders. That's all the description says. Doesn't say anything else. It's typed out exactly like that too, like a fucking caveman wrote it. Me need wife, must play Arc Raider. Wife blueprint mule. Send application. Yeah. Wife must be ready to use prison wallet. That'll get you hits. That'll get you hits right there. someone already beat me here? Maybe not. Wait. Did I beat myself here? Is this not the fucking building that I already looted? It is. Wait, no, it's not. Because that wasn't open yet. Unless I just missed that one door. I think I just missed one door, chat. Sorry. Sorry, I'm fucking losing my mind. Right? Yeah, these all look the same. Well, that wasn't smart, was it? Doofus. Looking real stupid. Yeah, bleed out. Take your fucking medicine. I knew someone was around, bro. You could just feel it in the air. I played too much Gears of War back in the day to fucking get out 3PP'd. Third person peeked. I gotta be quick about this, though. He's also a free kit Randall. This guy didn't even have shit, man. Like, this stuff all sells for nada. It's kind of a very okay ruined accordion. Like, what the fuck does that even sell for? More than the other thing, apparently. And that does too. All the blue items. You gotta just pick up the blues. I think it's time to go. 2 humidifiers? I mean, what am I gonna drop? Oh, there we go. The fucking shields. This was supposed to be... it's like the same. Okay. Can you combine the accordions? I don't have 2 accordions, do I? I do. I didn't realize I had fucking 2 accordions. Should I take the Stitcher? No, that's ass. The coolant or the flashlight? 54,286. Doesn't matter, they're both 1,000. I mean, I think this is it. Chat, I want the wires. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. This is gonna... And we have the kettle to sell and all that. It doesn't really matter. I think we're done. Yeah, now we're just... Exactly, now we're just fighting over pennies. This was supposed to be a power rod room run, but we didn't get the spawn for it, so it turned into something else. We can try... I think this guy probably looted all this shit, though. We can try to min-max a bit here. And see if this guy made it through this building on his way over. Because I didn't spawn at this one. Yeah, he's already been through here. not even gonna waste my fucking time. I could sit here and, again, maybe we'll make an extra few grand. Maybe. My stash is full, chat. We're getting out of here. We're attempting to get out of here anyway. With these type of runs, sometimes you get 3, 4, 5 pink items. Sometimes you get none, and it's just a stack of blues. And you got to be able to be okay with just making a quick 30, 40K. Easy as, and then getting out of there. Because those little chip runs, they might not be home runs all the time, but you just keep stacking money that way. Yeah, I think you'll probably be if you're looking just to be a little, you know, just to make money. If you don't mind playing like this, just to get in, get out, make a little bit of money, and just keep doing it over and over again to chip your way up to that 5 million or however much you're trying to make. I think the quick little in-out fast runs where you make 30, 40 grand are probably the most efficient. Isn't it crazy that there's 1,000 people in here at 8 a.m.? 9 a.m. for me, but early morning regardless. We got 1,000 people on the kick stream. We got 2,100 on YouTube. YouTube's been consistently, and I do mean very consistently, cracking that 2,000 viewer mark every single day. It's been crazy to see. And then I don't even know about Twitch and TikTok. They're their own little worlds lately. Twitch is at like 420 something. How many people we got in the TikTok live? I can't see it. Like live viewers, 720, and that, you know, we'll peak at 1,000 sometimes, but it's usually like 500 to 1,000. Yeah, man, we've been consistently over 4,000 viewers for, I mean, since the launch of this game, bro. We have days where it's more, days where it's slightly less, but I mean, it has been 4K peak every day, if not like 5,000 on some days. Oh god. Oh, he missed. It's been going good, man. It's been going good. All right. YouTube is for sophisticated people who watch YouTube at work. I'm not gonna tell nobody. I'm not gonna tell nobody. Your secret's safe with me, brother. See, quick little 30K run. Quick little 30K run. We're just chipping it. We're just chipping it. Listen, I'm not here to blow up your spot about what you're doing in the workplace, okay? It's not my bubble to burst. You do what you got to do in the workplace, and if I just happen to be on the screen and that's part of what you're doing, then so be it. Then so be it, my friend. Keep on the keeping on. Big game, thank you for the 22 months. Yeah, man, thank you guys for all the love. Maybe I can find my boss also watching too. Maybe. Let me check the stats on yesterday's YouTube video real quick. I gotta give a big shout out to my people here in the chat for showing love to that video. Yep. Not a bad video, man. Just under 50,000 views in 22 hours. I have a feeling that will be another 100,000 view Arc Raiders video for the channel over the next week. So thank you guys for that. That video is fucking crack-a-lackin', moving right along. As always, thank you guys for the support. You know, I don't know how long we're gonna keep this streak up of posting Arc Raiders videos and them hitting 100,000 plus views. But we've managed to keep the streak alive. For what looks like another video. I got a fucking terrible spawn for the power rod once again. I mean, just a god-awful spawn. Other side of the map, completely god-awful. I mean, just a miserable spawn. That's why we brought stims in, though. It's just dangerous. It's just fucking dangerous getting over there. Big slides. I honestly can't live without the sliding now that I have it. I think when we reset, I'm probably gonna go survival right to security breach this time, and then right into mobility. I don't know that the conditioning tree is even worth it at all. Like, security breach, even though it's nerfed, is still worth having. Even in its nerf state. But some of the green tree stuff is really fucking cool, man. There are some stamina things in the green, like there is a reason to do the green tree stuff. There is. But I do think the conditioning tree could use a little bit of love. Maybe a slight rework. Oh, fuck me in my face. I did not realize all this was here. Hi. That's the thing. Conditioning has a couple of skill points that I really, really want. Are you guys gonna go for security breach? I feel like if I spend another season not getting security breach, I feel like I'm gonna regret it. Even in its nerfed state, I feel like I would regret not having it again. There's a lot of stuff from the mobility tree, though, that is a borderline must-have for me now. going way left field. I'm taking the long way to the back of Red Lakes. Yeah, the mobility tree, I don't know. There's a lot I like in the mobility tree, but there's a lot that I could definitely live without. I just feel like survival is all around the best tree. There's the most healthy bonuses to the gameplay loop in survival, and conditioning really has a couple of things that I would like to take advantage of. I don't know what trait gives you, yeah, the less fall damage from non-lethal heights, but that definitely helps. Whatever you need to, you almost need to spec into the one that gives you the maximum amount of stamina / stamina recovery. That's like a borderline must-have. Yeah, that's my issue too, though. Like, I'm so used to all the mobility perks because that's the first tree I maxed out, that I'm almost worried I'm gonna feel like a fucking slug if I don't go into mobility this time. So I'm equally nervous for that too. Because, like, I don't know what it's like to live without them. So it sounds like, oh, I don't really need them. I don't, you know, they're not that big of a deal. And then I don't have them. And I'm like, holy shit, this sucks. That's what I'm the most worried about. Oh, see, that's where I wanted to go in. We can roll slow through here. I'm in no rush to get to that room. Take it easy. Have the shotgun ready, just in case, because I would always assume people are going to be in this area. I feel like there's only like 5 things that you really need from mobility. Let's take a look after this raid and see. Someone... Hello? Hello? He's not talking, and he's in the room that I need. Hello? Well, you didn't say anything, brother. Sorry. Yeah, the flashlight's not good enough, man. Sorry. Is that him? I don't do the whole flashlight dance. I've been killed by that trap before. I got the flicker flame flashlight and then they murdered me. Someone... Oh, they have a Twitch icon. Was that him? I heard somebody's mic coming through. I don't speak in tongues. Sorry, my brother. But you gots to go. Not him, someone's creeping? Maybe. Cooling fan is about 2K. We gotta make some decisions here because I have a lot. You guys said cooling fans are about 2,000. Maybe get rid of... What can I get rid of here? I feel like I have like a pretty decent stash. Motherboard's 2K, and he's got 2 of them, so it's probably gonna... Let's go 57. That's 1,000, but I bring up that. Ooh, motherboards. Yep, motherboard's definitely the play there. Simple gun parts drops me down only a couple hundred. Replace that. Ooh. But then I'm over encumbered. How much of those herbal bandages? 4,000? Yeah, we gotta keep those too. The coolant, maybe? Coolant drops me 1K. I feel like I'm min-maxing a little bit now. Does he have a second coolant? Oh, this cooling fan. Gotcha. Let me see. Yeah, see, now I'm over encumbered a little bit still. Any other things we can stack in here? This coolant. Over encumbered. What is making me so heavy? It's all the fucking guns, dude. It's all the guns. Do we upgrade to an anvil maybe and drop the hairpin? It's a level 4 hairpin though. Gotta be liking my hairpin, brother. Or we could just trade out the shotgun and then drop the other one. Let's do that. I think I just lost some of my value by not just taking the gun out with me. All right, yeah, I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. There we go. All right. I'm not gonna sit there and min-max forever. Take it as a success. Get the fuck out of Dodge. There's always a more perfect way you could have done it. There'll always be a slightly better thing you could have took. As long as the general trend is upward, it doesn't matter. Oh, see, like that jumping after vaulting and vaulting taking no stamina away from you. Ooh, dude, it's gonna be tough for me to lose that. Vaulting not costing any stamina. That's a nice... Oh my god, dude. It's a nice... And the dodge roll is taking less stamina. I don't know. There's got to be a certain way to spec into things that gives you a good mix of everything. Because there's some stuff I don't think I'm going to be able to live without from mobility now, straight up. But conditioning, yeah, conditioning can help a lot because there's a trait for guns not affecting your carry weight or over encumbrance or something like that. So you could just stack a shit ton of guns. I'm gonna die, which is probably better off. As as long as the Rocketeer doesn't send another missile in here. It's only to your equipped gun, but yes. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a look at the tree really quickly here. Really quickly. I just want to take a look at the tree and just see what in conditioning I would absolutely want to have for next season, because we got a couple weeks or so before I'm going to be starting to level up my next raider. It's not like we get level 75 instantly. It's going to be over time, but we will have 5 bonus skill points to use right off the rip, and heading down the right path immediately will be a big service to us. So let us let's drop the hairpin now. We're going to use this anvil as our primary. We're going to sell everything else that we don't need. Not the shotgun ammo. What are we doing here? And then, you know what? We can sell the light ammo now, too. Just repair that real quick. Honestly, better to just recycle the anvil and make another one than repair it, I've been finding recently, or just take in a different one. Okay, good. All right, now let me see these skill tree real quick. All right, so conditioning. Wearing a shield doesn't slow you down as much. I feel like that first skill right there, maxing that out, is gonna be super clutch. I feel like that's a must-have, especially if you don't want to be forced to strictly use light shields all the time and you want to upgrade to the medium shields. I do like this a lot. Your hearing is less affected by nearby explosions. I don't know how much I give a shit about that. You make less noise when breaching. I like that. I kind of want to go a little bit more of a stealthy route this time around and be able to spend more time breaching things and not really making a lot of noise. So this gentle pressure stat, I'd like that. The next one, proficient prior. Breaching doors and containers takes less time. 5 points there. So this one, the first one, max that out. Gentle pressure max out, and proficient prior I'd like to max out, so I can be a more efficient looter, I guess. And then one of the other ones, melee abilities cost less stamina. You deal more melee damage to drones. Like, who's out there fucking slapping drones around with their, you know what I mean? Breaching an object generates more resources. Maybe. Your equipped weapon has less impact on your encumbrance. Okay, that's not bad, but not necessary. When you're downed, it takes longer before you collapse. That could be good, but very niche. Turtle crawl. When you're downed, you take less damage. I mean, that's so far up in the conditioning tree, though. That's so far up. Yeah, that quiet breach is pointless. Haha, I wasted so many points going for that. Yeah, see, we got people saying it's not even worth it. But then survival, like, oh man. Like, survival is just so good. I don't know, bro. I think realistically, you climb and vault more quickly. This is a must-have from mobility. Must-have. Moving around costs less stamina. Marathon runner. Must-have. Must-max. Youthful lungs increase your max stamina. Must-have. And then from there, you can debate how far you want to go into mobility. But in my opinion, I'm going survival right up this tree. Loot is revealed faster. You make less noise when looting. When you're critically hurt, movement makes less noise. Increase maximum carry weight. You need that. While looting, there's a chance to reveal twice as many items. And then security breach. I'm probably going up this left side of survival, like, immediately. Yeah. I think I'm going right through to security breach fast this time around, and then we'll start picking and choosing but once I get there. I saw Cloakzy last night breach, and it was really, really quiet. Like, you could barely hear it, and Peanut was standing right next to him. So maybe the quiet looting is worth it. I don't know. Well, I have to do some testing. I'm gonna do a little bit more research and see what other people are kind of feeling, and we'll go from there. All right, let's do another one. What time are we at? 9:43. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. See if we can't get a little bit better of a spawn here. Potentially, perhaps, potentially. I gotta start farming some plastic parts, dude. I'm running low. It pays to have the marathon lungs at least. You got to do it. You got to do it. Jimmy the Unk, thank you for the $5 super. Going for the breach again, even after they nerfed it. I get good loot. Bobcat and Tempest, same round yesterday on a day raid. Can you share your mobility tree with us? That's what I just showed. Lou, thank you for the $10. Says, love you, Luch, the goat. Thank you, Lou. Wampum, thank you for the 13-month prime. How do you level up your workbenches? You got to have the materials for them. Redman, or be a certain level, I think. Redman X, thank you for the 2 months. Big Game J, thank you for the 22 months. And T-Bone Guru, thank you for the 22. I think those are auto resubs. I don't know if those guys are in chat. Boy, they come through. Now this is the spawn. This is the spawn. This is literally the spawn you want for this. Creamy Bird with the 5 gifted, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lifex, thank you for the prime. Yeetfall, thank you for the prime. I hate to do it, chat, but I gotta. I don't even want his shit. I don't even want his shit. If someone wants to go rescue him, they can do it. But we got a god spawn, and I intend on utilizing it. He had a purple augment, I think. I just heard him die. Yeah, I got a god spawn and I intend on using it. I'm not gonna have dick in this place. Oh, I have a defib. I've just found a defib. I could save him if he's still alive. Terrible. Absolutely terrible power rod room, by the way. Fucking god awful. Not today. Not today. Maybe next time. Let me just pre-pop one of these adrenaline shots since people want to keep Oh, I can't. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, we here at Loochy TV Industrials stan the Il Toro. You just witnessed it live and in color. Why we have so much love for the Il Toro. I mean, I only have so much that I can carry right here. To swap out the augments, you cannot swap augments. I wish you could swap augments in real time, but you can't do that. Medium shield is worth some cash. I mean, it's worth not as much as you think, especially with a low durability like that. That's gonna be heavy. Let's get rid of the fucking coolant. Let's get rid of the coolant. Let's just go check this guy's body down here. We never looted him either. Looks like a couple of the other guys already got to. Oh, there we go. Antiseptic, another augment, a zip line, metal parts. I mean, we have a purple stock on that Stitcher. Yeah. Which honestly, put that on that. Swap those around since I'm actually using the shotgun at the moment. Not a bad play. And we can carry up a little bit. How much are these worth? Bumps it up to 63. More bandages right there. Now we're just over the weight limit. That's good enough for me, man. Don't want to go that way. Who the fuck came through these doors? Someone's already come through here at some point. Alright, let's just kind of like making my way through this labyrinth. Taking a really obscure way out because we did hear somebody. They hit the exfil earlier. So that's the person that hit the exfil and they didn't leave, probably. Looked like they had a sniper on them too, like an osprey on their back. What the fuck did he just get down by? Is that a fake Raider flare? We're gonna play this super cautious. I have a defib if he's cool. Yo, you good? What happened? You good, buddy? Talk to me. I got a defib. I can get you up. Come here, come here, come here. Here you go. Watch out for that Rocketeer, though. He's fucking people up. That's the one. He's gonna fucking... This other guy's gonna kill me now. Stay alive, buddy! Stay alive! Watch him murder my shit now. I'm leaving him behind. I just left him, dude. That guy can fucking eat it. Oh, he'll be alright. He died to lightning, so I don't feel that bad. Technically, he died to lightning, not me. He's probably still alive, right? He made it. He made it. They need to nerf his ass? No, no, they don't. No, they don't. Do not touch that Rocketeer. You leave him as beefy as he is. The last thing we need for this game to turn into is fucking just easy mode, wipe through every piece of content. That Rocketeer stays exactly how fucking broken he is. Do not touch that thing. That's the worst thing you could do. If anything, I think the Ark needs to be more of a threat, and that'll make PvP less likely to happen every single match. In my humble and unasked for opinion, I think they need to make Ark even fucking stronger to a certain extent. Because that'll incentivize people to not just fuck with everybody they see. Hell, that's what keeps a lot of us from fighting in the first place right now. Is the threat of like, oh, if I engage this dude, there's a bastion right in front of me. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that. I'll fight maybe over here, but if that dude's over here, I'm not fucking with him. All right, so we got up to 1.43 million. Not bad. I'd say we made not as good as yesterday. Not as good as yesterday. I've also only been live for 3 hours today. So what we make, we ended off with right about 500,000 or so, 550. I think today we're at maybe 320, maybe 350 in profit today in 3 hours, which is lining up right to about where we were yesterday, which was about 120,000 ish, 110 per hour. And there's probably, again, way more efficient ways that I could be making money. Obviously, like you know, I haven't died yet today. I think maybe we died in one raid. We did. We died in the first raid from the British dude. But besides that, it's been a pretty steady, healthy amount of loot. Just quick little 30, 40 to $60,000 profit runs over and over. I mean, it works, man. It just works. Now, I do wish that there were Lush blooms somewhere right now. We had a Lush bloom spawn on Buried City. Was it Buried City? It was Spaceport. And I see why people love farming money on Lush blooms. Dude, you get those baskets and you just stack a bunch of fruit and plants and stuff. You can make easy 70, 80K a run. Easily. So I get why people are doing those. Fry Rot, thank you for the 3 months in advance at tier 1 over on the Twitch. And Angry FJ, thank you for the Prime. Taking a bigger bag would help. I've also been running very cheap loadouts so that we don't lose much. I started off this morning on a free kit. We got out successfully. I then went to Lance over here, traded my free loadout in for a looting MK, and we've been on this same looting MK for like the last 2.5 hours. So, do I have a lot of stash space with this one? Not as much as I could if I ran, you know, a level 3 one. Realistically, not as much as I could be having if I ran a level 3. But it's been good enough. It's been good enough, so. Next Lush Blooms isn't for another 2 hours. Yeah, I know. Chat, I'm gonna get off a little bit early today anyway. Go hang out with the wife, maybe do some finish up our Christmas shopping together, hang out, grab some lunch, and then I'm gonna keep chipping away at the next sheriff video. Tomorrow and the rest of the week will be normal times. I mean, I started a little bit late today, so that's on me anyway. I didn't start till like 6:45. I usually like to be live at like 6:15, so that's on me for starting late. I'm gonna call it here a little bit early today, and yeah, that next sheriff video, the YouTube video, should be coming out soon. If you guys have not already checked out the most recent YouTube video, that is live. That's the 0 to Hero video. The response to that video has been great. People love it. So go check that video out. It's a fucking hour plus long. Oh, by the way, while I have you guys, do you guys like the longer videos? Like, instead of like a half hour, do you prefer them to be a little bit more fleshed out and be like 45 minutes to an hour? Because I got requested that, which is why I made the video longer. I added a little bit more narration. I didn't chop it up with as many jump cuts. I kind of just let the moments play out instead of killing all the dead space. So if you guys like them like slightly longer, because if maybe you're throwing them on in bed, or maybe when you just need something to watch in the background at work, I'll keep them a little bit longer. So instead of like 30-35 minutes, they'll be like 45 to 60. And then I do plan, I think a good plan for me, also before the Christmas break, I have told you guys I want to do this. I'm going to fire up the second channel again for probably daily uploads. Barely any editing on those. It's going to be like a 20-second intro letting you know what the video's about, and then it's just going to be a video of a particular raid from stream. So the videos might look like, I don't know, this is why I use the shotguns on Arc Raiders, and it's a raid of, you know, just like last raid where we fought like 4 people with the El Toro. It might be like a 12-minute video like that, but it'll be daily uploads for those of you that prefer more like, you know, 10 to 17-minute videos. Just quick, you have something to watch on the lunch break, be done. So I think we're gonna fire up the second channel. We'll probably promote it in the streams, and I'll shout it out in the sheriff video that I do for the main channel, and then we'll go from there. So got a lot of fun stuff coming. I'm just gonna keep pumping out the videos and keep doing what we're doing. Thank you guys for the love today. Villain, thank you for the 1,000 kicks on the way out. Says, take it easy, man. Happy holidays. You'll be seeing me again. Music Man, thank you for the 31 months. And Diablo, thank you for the sub. Guys, I appreciate you. Short stream today. We'll jump back on it tomorrow. Peace.